Hello there, Pisces. How is it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly. I'm going to be doing the read here, and we'll get right into it and see what's going on. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Let's see what the energy says. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Wang Yu, huh? So Wang Yu's in reverse. Wang Yu means unhappiness. It can mean also to not concentrate on anything negative. But for some reason or another, there's something here that's not making you happy. I think that's what it is. There's something here. What's going on with Pisces? You know, Wang Yu doesn't necessarily have to be unhappiness, but I kind of sort of think it is. Maybe you're just coming across as happy. Well, you got Fehu. And Fehu's money. So you got money coming. Maybe tomorrow's payday or something. This is definitely money. And if it's not money, if you don't have any, you know, it doesn't really matter whether you have money problems or not. This is money coming to you, you know, whether you're poor, whether you're rich. But this can also be talking about good health, all right? Yeah, that can be talking about good health. It's really important for us to take care of our health. It really is. You can't really live a productive life. You can have all the money in the world, but, you know, if you can't really do nothing with it, what good is it, right? You know? So what's going on with Pisces? TIWAZ. Very positive rune. This is the death rune, Pisces. So something new is beginning. All right? I kind of think something new is beginning with your money. Yeah, I think your money's changing. I think your money, something here, you know, you could be unhappy about maybe your money situation. Maybe that's what this is talking about. I don't know. I have to continue on, but you know, maybe it's your money that because it's touching Wang Yu, this kind of got you, you know, in your head about, you know, but something here is starting. Yeah, that is the death rune. It's a new start. What else is going on with Pisces? TIWAZ. Well, you know, Pisces, TIWAZ is trust and companionship. And it's in reverse. So there's something here that you don't trust. I feel that there's something here that you don't trust. And with this particular rune being right here, it's telling you for sure to trust your intuition. If there's something that you don't trust or someone you don't trust, you know, if your intuition is going to tell you to not trust, You're 100% right, Pisces. Your intuition is correct. So be very, very careful and use your intuition, because you could be dealing with somebody that you don't trust, all right? I don't know who that is. It could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be not trusting a situation, or, you know, something like that. So whatever your intuition is telling you about not trusting something, it's correct. Now also, another meaning of this as well is some sort of a delay in travel, okay? So if there's any, if you need to travel, this can be some sort of a delay, right? So just know that. If you're going to be traveling, you know, any distances or anything, there could be minor delays, all right? What else is going on with Pisces? Urus. Strength. Yeah, see, this is pain. I kind of feel that this is pain. You know, you don't get usually the strength unless you've been through, you know, through hell. And, you know, some of you guys honestly could be experiencing that. The good news here is you got money coming from someplace. And something new is in the mix of happening. All right? Now, if there's something that you don't trust, or someone or some place, you know, you need to listen to your intuition on that, okay? But stay strong, and this is your strength. What else is going on with Pisces? SOWILO. So this is the sun. You know, Urus here is in the upright, and so, you know, strength, being strong is a good thing. And everybody can see how strong you really are. You're a lot stronger than people definitely thought that, you know. A lot of people didn't really realize how strong you really are, Pisces. I mean, you're blowing them away. Yeah. What's going on with Pisces? Anzus. Huh. So this is good news. This is really good news to you, Pisces. This is really, really good news. Anzus is talking about communication. So you're going to get some sort of communication of some sort, Pisces. Now, this could involve your job or school or something like that. Anzus is generally always talking about, you know, what you do for a living, your career, your job, or school. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be about a job or school, but, you know, it most likely probably is, because I see Vehu right here. It's something to do with money, probably. It could be. You know, a job is talking about money. Yeah. It's in the upright. It's really good news when it's in the... I don't like it when it's in reverse, because when it's in reverse, it's kind of deceptive. But that's good. You're going to have some sort of good news coming, Pisces. You know, that could indicate a raise. If you're already gainfully employed, this can indicate a raise. Here you got Thoracisus. I like Thoracisus, especially in reverse, because it's talking about your protection. You're protected, Pisces. You've been through a very, very difficult situation. See, here it is right here. This is that very difficult situation. But it's over. This difficult situation is over. The coast is clear, you're protected, and you're safe. Yeah, it's over, Pisces. Yeah. That's good. What's going on with Pisces? Wow, what a trip. TIWAZ. TIWAZ again. See, check it out. This is like, you know, this is like, you know, the end of this. The end of your unhappiness. It's coming, Pisces. The end of your unhappiness is coming. You've got a new start here starting, all right? I feel that there's going to need to be some sort of, there's something else going on here. So let's get some tarot cards and see what else, because I just kind of feel it. There's something else going on here. There's something more to that. So what's going on with Pisces? Use these great big huge old cards. I like these cards. I like the designs. They're a little bit different though than the regular tarot cards. Well, we have the moon. The moon is, you know, the moon. It's dark. Something maybe you don't see. And also, this moon here is talking about kind of people in your environment, or people or things in your environment that are fake. You know, fake people. You know what I mean? Fake people. You don't really know what these people are going to do. It's like, it's unpredictable. You're in the dark. And if you'll notice this moon card, check her out. She looks like she's blind. I don't see, you know, I see her eyeballs, but, you know, I don't see, I mean, she looks like she's blind. She's a blind lady, and, you know, at dark, and she's got all these, you know, weirdos around her. Yeah, See, these cards are kind of cool, huh? What else is going on with Pisces? The Page of Wands. Wow, the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is really good news. This is really good news. This particular Page of Wands is bringing you really good news. It looks to me like you're getting away from a snake. Yeah, it looks to me like you got away from a snake. Barely. Yeah. Can you see that snake? Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, there it is. So this is very, very good news coming to you. And I see Anzus right here. This is talking about communication. What else is going on with Pisces? Justice. Justice. Well, Pisces, we got some justice coming in. Yeah. We got this justice going in. You know, this is kind of like, you know, it's really weird now that I'm really looking at these cards. I'm like, I'm checking this moon out over here. And you see how she's this blind lady. She's got all these goofy looking kids around her, and, you know, or not just kids too. I see adults back there too. She's got all these weirdos around her. She's got some dog pulling on her, and she's blind. She can't see nothing. It seems rather chaotic, you know. It seems like a noisy card, doesn't it? Don't you think that would be kind of noisy with all those people and the dog and everything? Yeah. And then now look at this justice card. And see, look at these two people screaming and yelling at each other. And you're just chill, man. You're like, it's like you've tuned everything out. It's like, yeah, let them go do whatever. You're like tuned out, huh? Let's see some more. See, these cards are kind of, they're really deep. They're different. What else is going on here with Pisces? What's going on here with this moon? The Ace of Blades. The Ace of Blades. This is a really different card. See the Ace of Blades there? This is like the Ace of Swords, okay? This is clarity. But this is a little bit different. You see the doggy there on the surgery table? He's taking that blade and he's cutting something out. See the doctors there? They're cutting something out. You know what they're cutting out? I already know what they're cutting out. They're cutting out all this BS, all this clutter, all this crap, all these weirdos and stuff that are around you. You're just cutting it out. You're cutting it out. You're cutting all that out. See, look at that. It's like you don't even hear them. Wow, that's probably what your justice is right there. What's going on with Page? Oops. Sorry, Pisces, I'm dumping them everywhere. I got one more here. All right. Okay. Okay, back to shuffling. What's going on here with the Page of Wands? The Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Just keep things simple, Pisces. This is really good news. This is good news right here. This Page of Wands, this is bringing really good news. And this Page of Cups, this could be some sort of good news or some sort of an apology. But mainly what this Page of Cups here is talking about is just keeping things simple. And, you know, and I definitely am feeling this Ace of Blades over here, you know, and they're cutting something out. I just know they're cutting this crap out. These really auspicious people that are around your energy. You're cutting them out. There's the Death Rune right there. Yeah, because they're making you unhappy. This is that, you know, you need to, yeah, that it's ending. It's ending. Looks pretty good to me. What else is going on with Pisces? The Star. The Star. You know, Pisces, the Star here is this is a little bit different. You know, the Star is like, it can be like a wish fulfillment. It's Aquarius energy, but this particular star is talking about a breath of fresh air after a really difficult time. Do you see all the twisted metal and the garbage out here around him? And see, he's coming out of that, and he's not all twisted up. He's in one piece. This guy here is in one piece, and he's getting some fresh air. And this card is also talking about forgiveness and forgiving those who have wronged you, Pisces. Yeah, this is telling you to shine brightly. All right? And look at this. He's got a flashlight in his hand. Wow, interesting. So yeah, very, very good reading. New things are coming, Pisces. This unhappiness is going to go away, all right? Stay strong, all right? I know things are difficult at the present for some of us, but that's about to change. Okay, just give it a little bit of time. I mean, yeah. Keep your options open. That's basically the best thing I can say. If you keep your options open and don't limit yourself to a certain way that you think things should work out, then everything will be fine. What's going on with Pisces? Distant horizons. Man, that's like the best card. This is like one of the very best cards in the whole deck, Pisces. I'll just leave it at that. But this is talking about making your dreams and wishes coming true. I mean, it's possible. Yeah. This is awesome. It's also talking about possible travel. But remember, Pisces, if you have to travel right away, now's not really a good time maybe to travel at this moment. But this could be like, in your future, traveling to distant lands or something. But this is talking about your dreams coming true and your hopes and dreams, whatever they are. All right? So just keep on keeping. And I know things are going to change. You got the death rune twice. And the really good news about that is the death rune is touching Wang Yu. And so, it just, Wang Yu talks about, the way, the energy that I'm feeling off of this right now, I should say, is to keep a very open mind, okay? Don't limit yourself, and don't concentrate on anything unpleasant, okay? Just know that whatever it is, you've come out of it. See, look at this. You got the star. You've come out of it. You're coming out of it. So, yeah, things are turning around. I like it. Let's get a shadow card here. What's going on with Pisces? Self-doubt. So don't self-doubt yourself. I mean, we've been getting this, a lot. And so now is not the time to self-doubt, because believe me, you can do it. This is what it says here. In shadows deep, fears and doubt creep. A specter haunting where courage sleeps. So, yeah. In other words, don't doubt yourself, Pisces. Just continue on. Things are changing. You might not see them because look at this. You got the moon. And she's blind. I mean, you can see a blind woman out there in the dark, and yeah. So anyhow, there you have it, Pisces. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Here, let me pull one more. Let me pull a moon card, and then we'll get into the birthday runes. What's going on with Pisces? It's a time for healing, Pisces. Time for healing. And see, look at, you know, this is healing. Fehu is not only money, it's healing. So it's a time for healing too. All right? It can mean both. What else is going on with Pisces? The end of a tough cycle approaches. See, it's like I said, Pisces. This is that tough cycle. And you've been going through, you know, it has not been easy. That's for sure. You've been strong through it, but yeah. But the end of this tough cycle, you know, it is approaching. So just know that. All right, you guys? All right. So anyhow, let's get here into the birthday runes. And now, Pisces, we have 3 different birthday runes for our birthdays. The first birthday rune we have is SOWILO. And that is for Pisces born February 19th to February 27th. So if you're born during those dates, this is your rune. And then the next rune that we have here is TIWAZ. And that is for Pisces born February 28th to March 14th. So if you're born in between those dates, this is going to be your rune. And then the next rune we have here is BERKANA. And this is for Pisces born March 15th to March 20th. So if you're born during those dates, this is your rune. Now also, if you guys are new, I wanted to mention, if you're born on the cusp, like for example, my birthday is on February 28th. So both of these are going to be my runes, okay? SOWILO and TIWAZ. And the same goes over here for BERKANA. If you're born on the 14th or 15th, then both of these will be your runes. All right? Okay. So anyhow, let's get into it. All right. So what is going on here with Pisces? So Pisces born February 19th to February 27th. Righto. And it came out in reverse. So yeah, for you guys here, for us guys, I should say, because this is my rune as well, it's not a good day to travel. Okay, it's just not. Righto in reverse, especially when I see EWAS here in reverse. It's not a good day to travel. Okay. If you have to travel, just know you're going to probably bump into setbacks. All right. Another thing about Righto too is, if you're not planning on traveling and you still get Righto in reverse, then this is talking about spiritual uplifting. It's a spiritual rune. It's talking about, it means wagon wheel, but when it's in reverse, it can be talking about a spiritual upgrade, vibrationally speaking, your vibrational energy signature getting higher, raising. Yeah, so that's what this is. And I kind of feel that it's both, okay? For some of us, we're not traveling anywhere. We're not planning to travel. So for sure for us, for people that are not going to travel or anything like that, this is definitely spiritual, all right? But I feel that a lot of you guys may still be wanting to travel or go somewhere, and you could run into obstacles as well. So, yeah. All right. All right. So anyhow, well, that's good to know. It's supposed to rain here tomorrow, but I think it's going to just probably be, I don't know. They can't predict the weather around here. What's going on with Pisces? Because when it rains here, it doesn't, it rains. I thought it rained a lot in Seattle, but it rains here, man. It really does. Seattle, it kind of drizzles all day. Here, it rains. It comes down in like buckets. Farron. Let's see what Farron's talking about. This is the alder tree, Pisces. And yeah, it's talking about spirituality. See, just like what this is talking about, righto, spirituality. It's talking about spiritual guidance and creative choices. It's also talking about emotional safety and protecting yourself from harm. So, you know, that's where this steps in over here, this TIWAZ in reverse. It's, you know, it's trusting your instincts. If you don't trust something, you know, make sure that you listen to that, okay? It's going to protect you. But don't worry, you're protected anyway. I see protection right here. But still, just use your intuition, all right? It says here, be open to advice from elderly or someone whose ideas you highly value. And it also says here to not to forget your instincts and listen to your intuition. So basically, that's what I just told you. All right? It says also here, it says, now is the perfect time to take the best possible solutions and gather knowledge for the future. All right, so that's what that's talking about. Let's get one of these cards here. What's going on with Pisces? Whoops. You know, I don't want to pull these yet. I want to pull one of these. I want to pull another shadow card out. I'll pull one of these shadow cards out here. I like these ones here because I can read them. I like the other ones too. It's just, they're hard to see. What's going on with Pisces? Resentment too. So, you know, that's the thing about the star card here. It's talking about forgiving those, that have harmed you. And this card here is talking about resentment. It's often festers, causing a desire for revenge. And let it go. Yeah, let it go. Yeah, let it go. Let go of the past and find peace. Okay? And you will. And look at this also, too. It's kind of interesting. You see the sword on there, and we got the Ace of Swords. There's your sword right there. Cut that out. Cut that resentment out. Just like I was talking about, they're operating on that dog. They're cutting something out. They're cutting out all that negativity and that resentment, and they're finding happiness and peace. Yeah, and that's what's going on. That is exactly what's going on, Pisces. What else is going on here? Pisces born February 19th to February 27th. Let go. Just like I keep saying, they kind of repeat themselves sometimes. Let go. Let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious. Invest in it wisely and be mindful of who you spend your time with. Yeah, exactly. Cut all that crap out of these weird people and whatever. Just let it go. All right, Pisces. All right, so I'm gonna grab one of these witch runes. I sure hope I get mine here, my new ones pretty soon. I bought them through Etsy, so Etsy's a little slower, but they have good stuff on there. All right, we got the sun. The sun. So the sun is really happy, Pisces, and it's talking about. Let me see here. It's talking about new beginnings, and that's exactly what this is talking about here. New beginnings. New beginnings. The end of something and new beginnings. It's also talking about a breakthrough, okay, and good news. Just like what it's talking about. This Page of Wands, good news. All right? Wow, awesome. Well, there you have it, Pisces. I'm going to get here into TIWAZ now. So, yeah, really good reading for you guys. All right, so what's going on here with TIWAZ? This is for Pisces born February 28th to March 14th. So what's going on with Pisces born February 28th to March 14th? The blank rune. Well, you know, the blank rune is a blank rune. This is like saying that you're not set by any bounds, or it's like basically you can do whatever you want, really. You're not set to any certain type of deal. You can create whatever it is that you want to create, and that's why I like the blank rune. It could also mean that you need to make a choice. So we'll know more. We'll get another rune. What's going on with Pisces for February 28th to March 14th? Yeah. Wow. Joyful beginnings. Joyful new beginnings. Yeah. That's the first rune, by the way, in the A Warm set. Yeah. That is a very, very positive rune. Actually, one of the most positive runes in the whole set. This is the birch tree. And it's basically associated with joyful beginnings. It can also talk about birth, relationship, work, and a new phase of life. All right, like I said, here it is. There's your new phase of life. This unhappiness is going away. That's for sure. Let me see here. Keep going. Remember, change can sometimes be uncomfortable and challenging. Now is the perfect time to get ready for changes and transformations ahead. What can you do to prepare yourself for upcoming changes? So you're going to be changing over from this to happiness, to joyful beginnings. Wow. And you might not even really see that yet, because that's blank as well. I like. What else is going on with Pisces? Let's get you one of these cards. Pisces. Born February 28th to March 14th. Anger. That's not a good one. But these are shadow cards. So, you know, and we were talking about that over here with being unhappy and resentment and letting things go. Well, this is talking about anger, and it says your expectations are not met, creating frustration. Express it in a healthy way. All right? So, you know, if you get angry over something, I mean, I can understand, Pisces. Things may not be going right now really well for you right now, and it could be pissing you off. The thing is here, though, is as long as you express your anger in a healthy way, it's all good. Because one thing that I do know is that, you know, this is very, very positive. You have joyful beginnings coming. All right? You have joyful beginnings coming. Just, you know, let go of the past and forgive those who harmed you. All right? Easier said than done, but, you know, it's kind of got to be done, you know, so you can have a clear, a clean slate. Yeah. What's going on here with Pisces? Let's get one of these. A pure slate, I should say. Yeah. Because it's, I mean, the blank rune, there's nothing there. I mean, it's just blank. What's going on with Pisces? No debate. No debate. You don't need to do anything to be more worthy. You are valuable regardless of your circumstances. You are always and have always been and always will be. It is not up for debate. Okay, it's not up for debate. You're worthy, all right? Wow, what an awesome card. Let's get one of these witch runes out here. What's going on with Pisces? Okay, so why? That's female energy. You could be dealing with the female, Pisces. Yeah. Yeah, you could be dealing with a female, or this could be your energy, all right? And if it's your energy, then, you know, it's just work on yourself, yeah, and cut these other people out that do not serve you. Let go of the past, all right? All right, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to get right here into BERKANA. So without further ado, let's get into BERKANA. Now, I have to be really careful with these here, Pisces. They got a little hole in the bottom of them, but I try to rotate all the runes so I don't just use one set on one particular birthday. I use them for all of them. So what's going on with Pisces, born March 15th to March 20th? Slow down, Pisces. Slow down. That was TIWAZ. TIWAZ is in reverse. So, oops. Here I am bumping everything. So, you know where TIWAZ is. You know, TIWAZ is, unfortunately, I have to pull this off because this is the card. This is TIWAZ, Pisces. And you got it in reverse. Okay. So, TIWAZ is talking about slowing down. And it doesn't matter what it is. No matter what it is, slow down. There's no need for speed. Slow wins the race. And most importantly, very most importantly, is well, for sure, you have to slow down. I gotta pull another rune, but this is kind of like the best analogy I can think of is if you keep going so fast, you're just gonna lose your traction and spin out. Yeah, so you need to slow down and chill. What's on something? I don't know what it is. Let's see what else. What's going on with Pisces? Born March 15th to March 20th. Also, TIWAZ talks about TIWAZ is talking about letting go of the past and not clinging on. I mean, let it go. Let it go. It's really kind of weird. I've been getting let it go here, let it go here, let it go here. All this. So let go of the past. This is, if you don't let go of the past, you're going to be stuck. So you have to let go of the past. Otherwise, you'll be stuck. All right? I know you're going to let go of it because you have no choice. You got the death rune right here. So that's good. That's good news. What's going on with Pisces? Coal. So let's see what's going on with coal. Yeah, Lagoose is talking about flowing water, you know, and when it's in reverse, you want to just go with the flow. You don't want to fight the current. You don't want to grab a hold of a branch hanging over the side of the embankment of the river that you're flowing down because you'll be stuck. You just got to let go and let it take you where you got to go. And then here with coal, this is the hazel tree. And this is talking about enlightenment, knowledge, and creative inspiration. Yeah, so this is really good news. It's also talking about dreaming, you know, and rituals, confidence and practicality. So this is a very, very lucky rune. It's telling you to use, you know, you really don't even need to be told to use your intuition, because you're going to, right? You're going to slow down. You're going to let go of whatever it is that you need to let go of. If you just slow down for just 2 seconds and listen to your intuition, that's all you got to do. Just slow down and listen to your intuition. Very, very important for you guys. All right, let's get one of these. What's going on with Pisces? Because you will see what's going on with Pisces. So you got the sun, you will see. Definitely. Adaptability. Well, that's a good card. You know, I like being adaptable. I don't think we've ever pulled this, but it's an awesome looking card. And it says, think outside the box and find creative solutions to life's challenges. And this is exactly what Cole is talking about too. Being creative and, you know, enlightenment. Yeah. Wow. Good card. Being creative. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? We're on March 15th to March 20th. Behold beauty. Behold beauty. Well, I like that. When you insist that the world is hostile and others are your enemies, don't be surprised that it is so. Self-fulfilling prophecies formally work both ways. So you know what that means, right, Pisces? Yeah. So slow down. Yeah. The world isn't all that hostile. I know it is, but it's just a matter of how you look at things, okay? That's what Wang Yu over here is talking about. Wang Yu is talking about not dwelling on anything negative, because negative attracts negative. So, you know, this is definitely what Wang Yu is talking about for you guys. Don't dwell on nothing negative. You know, let it die. Yeah. Let's get one of these here. Get one of these witch runes. What's going on in Pisces on March 15th to March 20th? Water, motion. So, you know, this is kind of like motion, you know, in your stomach, you know. But the really super cool thing about this whole reading here, especially for you guys, is the fact that you got this right here. And this is just absolutely awesome. You know, I kind of want to reiterate it just so you can like really know what I mean, because, you know, this is... a lot of this has to do with how you feel and how you think about yourself. And this card here, just to reiterate it, is talking about creative inspiration and confidence and being practical. All right. It's also talking about being very knowledgeable. So just take things as it's going. Slow down a little bit. If you just slow down just for a little bit, you're gonna see things very, very clearly. And yeah, and with Wang Yu, especially for you guys, don't dwell on anything negative. You know, let all that crap from the past go, because it is going away. It is. You got the death rune twice. So anyhow. Well, there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.